Another nice day out there. It's been a summer of nice days as we head into fall. Riley O'Connor is here to tell us that it's going to warm up a little bit, though.
Yeah, we're not over with the heat yet. In fact, temperatures are just going to go up the next couple of days. Today, we topped off into the upper 80s and not a cloud in the sky. In fact, it's crystal clear outside. Lots of blue skies you can see as far as the eye can see. Right now, sitting at 86 degrees, still warm, but you notice the east winds are from the east-southeast about 10 miles per hour, so the humidity levels are still very low. We're in the teens for most of us. And again, here's a look at the statewide high temperatures today. Check out Astoria at 86 degrees. We topped off at 90 in Vancouver, 77 for you in Pendleton, 73 in Bend. It's still hot down towards Salem and Eugene in the upper 80s to near 90 degrees. Most of us right now sitting in the 80s along the I-5 corridor, much more comfortable out towards the coast. 78 right now for you in Astoria, Government Camp at 69 degrees and 83 in the Dalles. Now, a couple still hot spots in the metro area in the upper 80s right now. Beaverton, a little bit more comfortable in Newburgh at 84 degrees. Eastsiders right now, 82 in Camas and 79 degrees in Happy Valley. Now, winds have been a little bit lighter today. They have been from the east, but you can still see getting some gusts and Troutdale around 23 miles per hour. Washougal at 15. And Crown Point, we saw some gusts up in the 40s today, and Cascade Lock still around 12. And we're going to continue to see this easterly wind through tomorrow, and that's going to keep us very dry, the low humidity levels, and that's going to still keep that fire threat through tomorrow evening, 8 p.m. So red flag warnings will continue for all the areas shaded in red. And let's go ahead and recap our water here because we're still well below where we should be. Since October 1st of last year, we're just under 30 inches. We should be over 35 inches, so we're down 5.11. And as we take a look at the drought monitor for the state, you can see the northwestern parts of the state, including Portland, were considered abnormally dry. Now, the further south you get, we're in that extreme drought where the red is. Now, for Washington, a little bit better in some areas, but you could still see in a severe drought for the central and eastern parts of the state. But there is going to be some good news. We are going to try to get some precipitation coming in here within the next several days, or I should say middle of next week, as we start to see an upper level system start to pull through. So tomorrow and Monday, it's going to be dry, at least for the start of the Monday. Now we start to get this low developing in the afternoon toward the evening hours that might spark an isolated storm over the Cascades, maybe get a little bit of drizzle over the coast Monday evening. This is a little bit overdoing it for the valley. We're generally going to stay mostly sunny. It's going to be hot on Monday. I think our shower chances start to come in over Tuesday night. You could see east of the mountains might get an isolated storm during that time period as well. And then into Wednesday, we have the chance to see some showers. So we are going to start to see a pattern change, and that's some good news because we do need that moisture. But for tomorrow, it's going to be sunny and mild out towards the coast. We'll have those east-northeast winds between 10 and 20 miles per hour. Hot, though, through the I-5 corridor into the lower 90s, considering we're going to get those east-northeast winds about 5 to 15, so it's not going to be a real windy day for us. And then we'll keep it clear east of the mountains tomorrow, 85 for you in Madras and 81 in Bend. Notice how the gorge is going to stay warm tomorrow. The Dow's around 88 degrees, Government Camp around 74. So tomorrow, the old record for Portland is 92 degrees. We're going to top off into the lower 90s for most of us. I think we'll be right around 90 here in Portland. And again, the further east you are, we could get some of those gusts up to around 20 miles per hour or so. Now, here's the change in the forecast. Notice how we top off at 91 on Monday. Clouds start to increase on Tuesday. And again, we have that chance of maybe an isolated storm over the mountains on Monday. Better chance for showers here coming into Portland, maybe Tuesday night into Wednesday, and on Thursday, maybe an isolated shower as well on Friday.
Well, quite a difference in the forecast from the first part of the week to the last.
Right,
yeah.
And I have to say, I'm kind of looking forward to a little bit of a transition there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are. All right, thanks, Riley. Well, the Oregon Ducks breezed to yet another home win, and judging by the final score, Dan, you